Hi, I'm Melissa Kent. I am a former teacher librarian. I just retired in June, and we are standing in the Oakdale outdoor classroom that I helped start.
Hello, I am Dr. Monty Linebarger, and I served as the principal of Central Elementary for 6 years.
Well, I started the outdoor classroom many years ago. I heard about school, at the time it was called Druid City Garden, and they were just over at University Place, and they were doing some really cool stuff that I didn't know how to do. I mean, I can do bird feeders, I can talk about a little bit of wildlife and plants, but they have a really well-developed program, how you can take things that are going on outside and all the different things you could do with it. And I knew I couldn't do all that. And so I asked them to come over, and I've been working with them. I think we may be the second school that they started working with. And it's been a joy.
I remember meeting the staff at the Schoolyards Roots program several years ago, and they approached me about starting a garden at Central Elementary. I never heard of it before. So I was kind of skeptical at first. I was like, a garden on the west side of Tuscaloosa in a highly urbanized area? I was like, yeah, right. But I tell you, I met the wonderful staff, the wonderful directors, and all the volunteers from the University of Alabama. It turned out to be an amazing experience. I love Schoolyard Roots. It did something for me, and it also did something for my students and the entire community.
Hi, my name is Alicia Ryan, and I teach 3rd grade at Flatwoods Elementary.
My name's Katie Murn. I'm in the 5th grade and I go to Flatwoods Elementary School.
I am Tristan Hood.
My name is Caleb Lowe, and I'm in 4th grade.
My name is Alexa, and I'm in 4th grade.
Hi, my name is Lucy Hedrick, and I'm in the 5th grade at Flatwoods Elementary School.
This is our garden. We love it. The students are able to walk by every day, and they can see as things are changing, as they're growing. It really helps to pull in, especially with our science standards, where we're talking about life cycles, living things, non-living things. We're able to see the plants as they grow, but then also the nature of like the bugs and the worms and all those kinds of things that we're able to observe in the garden.
I just love to see the bugs and everything, like the worms and caterpillars and all that stuff.
I enjoy looking at the different kinds of plants and vegetables and fruits.
I enjoyed watching all the bugs fly by, like, collecting nectar and pollen and, helping out the crops or, the plants.
I enjoy looking at all the strawberries once they're half ready because they're green and you can see all the seeds on the outside of them, and they look just like the fruit because they're white and green.
Some of our particular favorite lessons that I know the kids love is cooking in the garden. They plant the things, they grow the things, and at the end they are able to come and harvest and then cook and taste what they have produced.
What is your favorite vegetable that grows in the garden?
It's probably carrots. Probably the tomatoes.
Well, I guess maybe carrots.
And the rosemary is my favorite type of plant.
Well, my favorite fruit is strawberries. So I love strawberries.
In 3rd grade, one of my favorite lessons that we like to do is when we come out and map the garden. We always hone in so deeply on mapping skills, and we can come out to our own area that we're familiar with and actually draw a map. We can use all the different things that we plant and create keys and come and observe and see all the things that are around us at the same time.
What is your favorite memory from the garden?
I remember whenever we planted it was cabbage or something, but that was something really good. The whole class got to participate and it was very fun.
When we made these smoothies.
And then I remember that I pulled the carrot up out of the ground, and there was a lot of roots just hanging from it. And
we have seen, or I have seen, my students exposed to things that they would never get a chance to see. You know, we had things like sugar snap peas where they could just pick them right off the vine and eat them. And then Schoolyard Roots did this really neat thing where they started harvesting and letting the kids do the harvesting, and then we'd have a produce stand. And so that they were actually able to share or sell the produce to parents and folks who came through. So they got to see it from the dirt to the market, which was, for the kids, there's just something for everybody. They can find something to learn and be excited about in Schoolyard Roots.
We got an opportunity to see our students learn how to grow vegetables, learn all about vegetables. It helped them with their science, their math, their reading. They became garden detectives, and then they set up stands to sell the vegetables. It was totally amazing.
Flatwoods Elementary would just like to give a big thank you to Schoolyard Roots for being able to work with us and have this amazing garden that is here that we can interact with every day. Also, a special shout out to all of those UA students who have come and helped to keep our garden maintained, to build benches out here, and to make our garden a really warm and inviting experience for teachers and students alike. Thank you!
Schoolyard Roots touched me, and it made an extreme impact on our boys and girls at Central Elementary. I'm forever grateful for the partnership. It's a wonderful partnership, and I continue to encourage everyone to be members and to be partners with the Schoolyard Roots Initiative. Thank you.
Thank you for everybody who has donated and has helped us make this garden grow.